Kia ora tātou, talofa lava. Good morning, I'm Andy Watson, the Mayor of the Rangitikei District. Tomorrow, on the 25th of April, we as a nation remember Anzac Day. We remember a generation of young New Zealanders from what was then a very young country who gave their lives to protect our freedom, and for those who continue to serve. For many of us, this will be the first Anzac Day that we are not part of a dawn parade or remembrance ceremony. These are difficult times. I thank all of those who in their own way have recognised Anzac Day. We will remember them. I will now read an Anzac Day message from the Prime Minister, which we will post on our website along with the message from the Governor-General. From the Prime Minister, I extend my greetings to everybody commemorating Anzac Day today. Across the nation, while we cannot gather in person, we join in spirit as we remember the service and sacrifice of New Zealanders in times of war and crisis. Many New Zealanders have been affected by war or know somebody who has. Returned and current service personnel, friends and families have fallen. New Zealanders who have come to start a new life here as refugees. Through Anzac Day, we are all connected. It is a day to reflect on many ways in which the war has shaped our communities and the myriad of different perspectives and experiences amongst us. Anzac Day 2020 has a special significance because this year marks the 75th anniversary of the end of the Second World War. There are still some in our communities who have served in that war, and I hope New Zealanders will reach out in our thoughts to these brave veterans who were part of the fight against tyranny. We are privileged also to have still among us veterans from J-Force, from Malaya, Korea and Vietnam, as well as from subsequent conflicts and peacekeeping efforts. I have spoken before of the deep concern we must all share that so many nations still face threats to the security and welfare of their people. This year, a new threat faces all nations as the impact on coronavirus deepens worldwide. As we face these significant challenges, we remember the courage of those who have served in the name of peace and justice. And we remember the responsibility we all share to look after each other in difficult times, to make Aotearoa a place that stands up at home and in the international community for the values of inclusiveness, kindness and compassion. Anzac Day is a time we reflect on the contribution made by each and every New Zealander who has served in war and conflict. Over the decades, it has become a time also to reflect on who we are as a nation and the values we stand for. I encourage all New Zealanders to connect in thought and remembrance on this special day and to help ensure our many stories continue to be told. This is the message from the Right Honourable Jacinda Ardern, Prime Minister of New Zealand. Thank you very much for your time.